Thanks to the findings of archaeologists, our understanding of Earth's history has significantly expanded. Nevertheless, there are instances where archaeological discoveries not only provide answers, but also spark new questions. From unearthing an infant Buddha statue to revealing possible evidence of animal evolution, let's explore the most contentious archaeological findings in history. The Tomb of Jesus. The narrative of Jesus is globally renowned as one of the most well-known stories. It unfolds with the tale of a man born in a humble manger who became a teacher accompanied by 12 disciples. Jesus ultimately faced crucifixion at the hands of the Romans and found his resting place in a tomb. On the third day, he's said to have risen from the dead. The initial 4 books of the New Testament, recognized as the canonical Gospels, are believed to have been written several decades after Jesus' crucifixion, around the year 30 AD. These texts present the earliest accounts of Jesus' burial, though the details may vary. Nonetheless, the narratives align in asserting that Christ was laid to rest in a Jewish tomb by a disciple named Joseph of Arimathea. The region surrounding Jerusalem boasts over 1,000 rock-cut tombs, with family tombs featuring multiple burial rooms containing carved niches for individual remains. Jewish tradition prohibited burials within city walls, and the Gospels affirm that Jesus was interred outside Jerusalem, near Golgotha, also known as the Place of Skulls, and the site of his crucifixion. Archaeologist Jody Magnus, a National Geographic grantee, notes the presence of these family tombs, indicating that they are common in the region. The Gospels also suggest that Jesus' tomb was located close to Golgotha, and the widening of Jerusalem's walls a few years after the claimed burial would have encompassed both Golgotha and the surrounding tomb area. Infant Buddha. In their pursuit of creating a documentary on the French exploration of Australia, in 2018 2 Australian filmmakers conducted metal detector searches in the Western Australian outback. The original plan was to focus on locating scientific equipment left behind by the 1818 to 1903 Bodine expedition. However, their discovery turned out to be even more remarkable. An unexpected bronze Buddha figurine, standing 15 centimeters tall and weighing just over 1 kilogram. Despite no historical indications of exploration during the Napoleonic era, experts suggest the figurine, likely crafted in China centuries ago, challenges conventional timelines. Filmmakers Leon Dessum and Shane Thompson, intrigued by the mystery, have been unraveling the enigma of how the Buddha figure ended up beside the road at Shark Bay since its discovery in 2018. They propose that this ancient artifact could potentially rewrite history, suggesting the possibility of Ming Dynasty explorers having reached Australia several centuries ago. Animal evolution. While human evolution is a well-known concept for those who delved into their biology classes, the emergence of animals on the evolutionary stage remains a captivating mystery. Earth is believed to have existed for approximately 4.5 billion years by some, with the majority of that time witnessing life predominantly in bacterial forms. Fossils, offering a glimpse into events from supposedly hundreds of millions of years ago, serve as the primary source of information. Notably, shells, exoskeletons and bones crafted by living animals constitute familiar fossils. The Cambrian explosion, believed to have occurred almost 540 million years ago, marked a pivotal moment when these hard parts appeared in rocks. This sudden emergence showcased a diverse array of sophisticated species, indicating a transformative period of earlier soft-bodied organisms that lacked such structures. Unfortunately, scant and ambiguous evidence has hindered our understanding of this supposed evolutionary phase, making it challenging to pinpoint the precise dates and types of events that unfolded during this hidden evolution. Akhenaten. Akhenaten, the once popular pharaoh of Egypt, remains an enigma. More than just the father of Tutankhamun and husband of Nefertiti, his legacy is shrouded in strangeness. His uniquely contoured body with wide hips and womanly features continues to spark curiosity. Despite depictions portraying him with regular features, after embracing the sun god Aten, his representations took a curious turn, becoming more ambiguous and feminine. But Akhenaten's eccentricities go beyond bodily quirks. He possessed a peculiar medallion etched with an image that ignites heated debate, a flying saucer-like disc topped with a figure some interpret as an alien grey. This controversial artifact fuels speculation about ancient extraterrestrial contact, throwing an even more puzzling light on Akhenaten's reign. Gate of the Gods. The Gate of the Gods, also known as Aramu Muru, alternately spelled Oruro, or referred to as Hayu Marca, stands as a captivating archaeological site nestled in the Puno region of Peru near Lake Titicaca. Its most striking feature is a colossal stone arch or doorway meticulously carved into a solid rock face. This remarkable formation has earned it the moniker Gate of the Gods or Puerta de Hayu Marca. Aramu Muru's allure lies in its mysterious appearance and the absence of clear historical records regarding its origin and purpose. This ambiguity has spurred numerous theories and speculations, ranging from claims of ancient civilizations deploying advanced stone-cutting techniques to potential connections with extraterrestrial beings or attributions of spiritual and mystical significance. The site continues to be a subject of fascination and debate, with its true history and the reasons behind its construction remaining elusive and resisting a definitive explanation. Footprints on Crete. Discovered in 2002 on the Greek island of Crete, the ancient footprints, often referred to as the Cre Footprints or Trullos footprints, present a compelling archaeological find. Estimated to be approximately 5.7 million years old, these footprints challenge established notions regarding the migration of early humans. The tracks, comprising several prints, notably including one with 5 toes resembling a human foot, are unique because they predate the generally accepted timeline for the emergence of so-called upright walking hominins and has stirred controversy within the scientific community. The finding of these footprints redefines the historical timeline by millions of years, suggesting that hominins capable of bipedalism, walking on 2 legs, existed much earlier than previously believed. This revelation raises questions about the early hominin capacity to traverse significant distances and expand beyond the African continent. The Cre footprints offer valuable insights into the believed evolution of human ancestors, sparking further research and discussions that challenge and refine our understanding of human origins and migration patterns. Tartaria Tablets. The Tartaria Tablets, excavated in 1961 by archaeologist N. Vlasser, were discovered in a ritual pit along with 2 Sittic alabaster idols, 26 burnt clay idols, and the dismembered and burned bones of a man. This site, identified as a magical religious complex, has sparked significant interest in understanding its historical and ritualistic significance. Dr. Vamos Toth's research proposes that the dismembered man, potentially a priest, likely perished in a fire and was interred with cherished ceremonial objects. While Dr. Vlasser suggests a sacrificial context, debates around the interpretation of the 3 Tartaria tablets. Some view the etchings as a primitive form of writing, while others consider them pictograms, haphazard scribbles, religious symbols, or ownership markers. Despite Dr. Vlasser's sacrificial theory, there is ongoing discussion about the tablets' true purpose. To date, the Tartaria tablets remain undeciphered, with researchers noting potential similarities to Proto-Sumerian, pre-dynastic Egyptian, Linear Berber, Proto-Elamite and Trojan writings, though a definitive interpretation continues to elude scholars. Nefatiti Bust. In 1912, a German archaeological team unearthed the iconic Nefatiti Bust in Amarna, with the primary documentation found in Borchards' notebook. The discovery led to a contentious dispute between German and Egyptian authorities over its repatriation. Some skeptics have suggested the possibility of the bust being a modern forgery, sparking ongoing debates about its authenticity. Nefertiti, a figure shrouded in mystery, is thought by many to have had royal lineage, or may have been a visiting princess or the offspring of a high-ranking government official who later ascended to kingship after Tutankhamun. While initially believed to have died in the 12th year of Akhenaten's reign, research indicates she was alive in the 16th year, briefly ruling Egypt as a monarch following her husband's death. The Egyptian bust of Nefertiti, measuring 16.98 inches, is crafted from a limestone core with painted stucco layers. The face exhibits near symmetry, with the left eye lacking inlay, in contrast to the right eye featuring a quartz pupil set in beeswax. The eye socket is backed with plain limestone, contributing to the enigmatic allure of this ancient artifact. Lost Chamber in Pyramid. The mystery of the pyramids has been a long-standing source of controversy, with their origins and true purpose still uncertain. The intrigue deepens with the recent discovery of a chamber above the Great Pyramid, intensifying the enigma surrounding these ancient structures. The Great Pyramid of Giza, standing as one of Egypt's most renowned pyramids, has consistently revealed secrets of the distant past, and its revelations continue to captivate. In a thrilling announcement in March of this year, Egyptian authorities disclosed the discovery of a concealed corridor just above the pyramid's entrance. Researchers employed non-invasive scanning methods to identify voids containing hidden chambers and passageways at the pyramid's threshold. This newfound corridor prompts an intriguing question. Could it be the original entrance to the Great Pyramid? This inquiry has sparked excitement within the archaeological community. By leveraging cosmic ray imaging and infrared thermography, researchers hope to unlock the secrets concealed within these chambers. The prospect of discovering new information within these hidden spaces holds the key to unraveling the enigmatic history of ancient Egypt, adding another layer to the enduring fascination with the pyramids. Mummified crocodiles. In the realm of archaeological discoveries, human artifacts often take the spotlight, but a distinctive find in 2018 added a novel dimension by revealing a Byzantine-era dump containing mummified crocodiles. What sets these crocodile mummies apart is their unconventional preservation technique. Unlike the prevalent use of resin in contemporary mummification, these crocodiles were preserved differently. Uncovered at Kubbat Alwa on the west bank of the Nile River, the remains of 10 adult Nile crocodiles known for their formidable size, reaching 6 to 11.5 feet, were found in a tomb from the period. Intriguingly, no signs of foul play were detected, suggesting that these creatures may have succumbed to the harsh desert sun and thirst. In ancient Egypt, crocodiles enjoyed revered status and were considered deities, particularly Sobek, the lord of crocodiles. Crafted as offerings to seek divine favor, these crocodile mummies provided a unique glimpse into the religious practices of the time. Traditional mummification methods involving natron for moisture removal, followed by resin and bandage wrapping, were applied to these ancient reptilian remains. This discovery not only enriches our understanding of the rituals surrounding crocodiles in ancient Egyptian culture, but also underscores the complexity of their cultural significance. The Voynich Manuscript. The Voynich Manuscript stands as one of history's most enigmatic and indecipherable texts. Acquired by Wilfrid Voynich in 1912, the manuscript dates back to the early 15th century, consisting of 240 pages filled with an unknown script, intricate illustrations of plants, astronomical diagrams, and bizarre, often fantastical drawings of unknown origin. The script known as Vessi has confounded linguists, cryptographers, and scholars for centuries. Despite numerous attempts, its meaning remains elusive, rendering the text indecipherable. The purpose and origins of the Voynich manuscript are equally mysterious. The nature of its content, featuring depictions of unknown plants and astronomical configurations, has spawned various theories. These range from claims of alchemical and herbal knowledge to speculation about extraterrestrial origins. This ancient enigma continues to captivate researchers and enthusiasts alike, with countless efforts to unveil its secrets. The Voynich manuscript remains a persistent challenge to the boundaries of human knowledge and linguistics, creating a lasting historical puzzle that defies resolution. Shroud of Turin. The Shroud of Turin, a 14-foot-long linen fabric bearing a faint figure of a man with crucifixion wounds, is a famous and debated Christian artifact. Its origins trace back to medieval France and it has been housed in Turin, Italy since the 16th century. While some argue that the crucifixion wounds authenticate it as Jesus' burial garment, skepticism lingers, questioning its provenance and suggesting it might be a medieval creation. A 1988 carbon dating study indicated a medieval origin, yet challenges have emerged with concerns about sample contamination over time. Despite its mysterious history, the shroud remains a focus of both religious devotion and scientific inquiry, symbolizing faith for many Christians while inviting scrutiny from skeptics. Sacsayhuaman Wall. Built in the 15th century by the Incas, the Sacsayhuaman fortifications continue to baffle scientists due to their meticulously constructed uneven shapes, with some walls weighing over 100 tons. Various theories attempt to explain their construction, ranging from the use of ropes and ramps by the Incas to more speculative ideas involving extraterrestrial assistance. The Sacsayhuaman Wall, known for its enormous zigzag shape and expert stonework, stands as a masterpiece of ancient craftsmanship. Despite being a subject of ongoing archaeological research, the mystery surrounding how the Incas moved and positioned these massive stones persists. Historically significant for a crucial conflict between the Incas and Spanish conquistadors in the 16th century, Sacsayhuaman draws tourists worldwide, showcasing the remarkable skills of the Inca civilization. Fisto Disc. One of the most enigmatic archaeological discoveries, the Fisto Disc, unearthed in 1908 at the Minoan Palace of Phaistos in Crete, features roughly 241 spiral organized symbols on both sides. Despite extensive efforts, the language and symbols on this mysterious disc, estimated to be from around 1700 BC during the Minoan civilization, remain untranslated. Speculations range from it being a board game illustration to representing an undiscovered form of writing. One of the earliest examples of printing in the ancient world, the disc's purpose and the language it represents continue to elude scholars. The Fisto disc remains a strange artifact, sparking debates and offering no definitive answers to its true significance. And there you have it, 2 ancient mysteries still whispering secrets across millennia. If you enjoyed exploring these enigmas with me, do consider hitting that like button, sharing it with your fellow mystery lovers, and subscribing for more thrilling dives into the unknown.